Just gonna wait for people to come in. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope you're all having a good day. And a good weekend. And my day was pretty great. I did a 3-mile walk in the morning. Got me ready for the day. It was great. Pretty great. I'm just waiting for more people to come in. Just because I hope there's no trouble. Hope y'all can hear me well. Nobody in at the moment. In the meantime, I'm gonna draw a little, and you all can talk while you listen to me. So, if nobody comes in after like 5 minutes, then I'll just call it and just maybe stream again tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, that's all I have to do, really. Here's someone. How you doing? Some person who joined. Hope you're doing good. Alright, so what should I draw? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Claire. You're great. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing great. I did a 3-mile walk this morning. Got me pumped up for the day. Hello, Emma. Alright, hello, Alley Cat. Wow, 21, wow. They're probably just some scrollers or something like that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna draw Spider-Man. Try listening to Linkin Park. I listen to Linkin Park. I like their sound. Draw Spider-Man. Okay, I can try and draw Spider-Man for you. I normally do not draw other IPs, but in this case, I'll do it just for you. Just gotta get the webs in. Already I'm realizing that Spider-Man is not easy to draw. Yeah, rest in peace, Chester. Yeah, Spider-Man's not easy to draw because of his, webs. And, draw his emblem as well. Can't forget that. Because without his emblem, he'd just be man. I bet no. You're okay. Okay. I'll show it to you eventually. What happened? What do I study? I study a lot of things. Okay, I assume that the chat is talking of you. Oh, Link, is that me? Okay, Thomas, we don't do that kind of stuff here, okay? I know you're, you thought I was I'm 18. I know I look young, but listen, there's probably worse. Do I watch Murder Drones now? Prince Charming? That's pretty nice of you. It's pretty nice of you. Okay. Okay, do I draw? Yes, I do draw. It's one of my, side hobbies. Alright, Claire, I got your picture of Spider-Man for you. You like it? There. Do I like maths? I was meh at maths. I was medium at maths. Yeah, wow. Thank you. Thank you. That was actually probably the first time I ever drew a character like Spider-Man. Because usually I just draw my own stuff. Beautiful, yeah. I'm glad you like it, Claire. I'm glad you like it. How many subs do I have? I'm not sure yet. I might have to check after this stream is up. This past year was a bone too very much time. Okay, not sure what that means. Who's Claire? It's one of the people. 86. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Claire's one of the people in the chat. If you can see him up, it's Claire McMahon 6585. I mean, 08. I said that wrong. I get my O's and 8's mixed up. How do you spend summer break? Well, I mostly just stayed inside and did some writing. Yeah. Game over, huh? Okay, I have another drawing to show y'all. It's a, not really it's a character I made up. And I'll show them to you right after I am done drawing him. An OC? Yeah. Can I give a room tour? Maybe when I move out. That's for sure. Just focusing, so keep talking in chat if you want to. I'll keep talking so you guys don't get bored. Maybe browse the internet, like browse Safari or Google, whatever you use. You like to draw a lot? Yeah. I should make comics? Yeah, maybe. Okay, that's going a bit too far, P-Dog. You do that again, I'm gonna have to, time you out. I'm sorry. Okay. You became an uncle at 4? Okay. I'm not surprised. So anyway, here's the, OC I was telling you all about. I call him the Energy Spectre. That's Spectre with an R-E, because he's Irish. What am I drawing? I'm drawing one of my original characters. Call him the Energy Spectre. You like bugs? I like bugs too. I like bugs too. Bugs are quite interesting creatures. You're Irish too? Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I'm Irish too, of part, like, a fourth Irish. Energy Inspector. Oh boy. How do you think of ideas like that? I usually get it from media. You have a pet praying mantis? Nice. Nice. Am I homeschooled? No. No, I graduated. I graduated high school. I'm not homeschooled. I don't go to school anymore. And I don't miss school one bit. That's for sure. Mom's kind of homes. I'm sorry about that. Oh, and speaking of bugs, this is my eraser. Pretty cute, isn't it? I'm afraid not. Plans after high school? I'm not sure. I wish I could help P-Dog, but I can't. Yeah, yeah, wowee. Cute. I don't think she is. It's an iShow. Oh, I hardly watch iShow Speed. Okay, you're just joking. Going to university? Nope. Nope, not going to college. I'm not spending another 4 years in school. 4 years of high school was hard enough. I don't want to add another 4. Not even streamer, no, I'm not. We're in a new age. We're in a new age. We gotta embrace the change. Embrace the change. What do I want to be? A writer. A writer, to be honest. I want to write and make up stories. That's, one of the many great things I like to do. I also kind of paint. I also, painted a bit a couple months ago, but I kind of got out of it. And for some reason, one of those is in my closet. And this is what I painted, just black. I guess I was planning to paint something on it, but never got around to it. You want to be a voice actor? That's nice. That's nice. Voice acting sounds fun. I would love to make your characters in Lego. Wow, that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, characters in... You can voice act a lot of characters. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. A lot of voice actors, in fact, some voice actors even, voice act in the same show. Because, for budget reasons. So, they don't have to hire more people so they can get, like, one person to do it. And, okay, Yes, how's life in the countryside? I don't really live in the countryside. I live in a more suburban place. You know? Tell me something, okay. Bricks and minifig situation? I've heard some drama about Lego, but, I don't really pay attention much to that. I should recreate the front cover of the first Spider-Man comic. That sounds nice. Yeah, maybe I should try one day, but in my own style. Yeah, my style is quite different. Subway sexist? 2008 born? Close. Okay, yes, I was born in 2007. 2007 I was born. When you feel like giving up, don't ever give up. Wise words, wise words. Wise words. Wise words there, Claire. Very wise words. Very wise words indeed. You subbed? Nice. Nice, Norbex. Really nice. It's really nice when you sub. Mickey Mouse and for Murder Drones. Okay, that's nice. Really nice. New Spider-Man movie? No, I did not. Not yet, at least. Oh boy. You'll be right back. Okay, Verity. That's nice. That's nice. We'll still be here. I'll probably be here for another 15 minutes or so, at least. Let me just drink some water, just so I'm hydrated for the next 15 minutes. Have I watched Ryan Gosling's Drive? Not the full part. Love my hair, thank you. I do remember Ryan Gosling being in a Goosebumps episode, and come to think of it, how he looked back then, I kind of looks like me. Yeah. Yeah, if you were just to look at a random photo of me, you'd likely assume I was from the 1990s. Stay hydrated. Wise words. Gotta stay hydrated. Yep. Gotta stay hydrated. Because... Sorry, just trying to find some words to say. What's my favorite song? That's a hard question. It kind of changes from time to time, but Overall, I think my favorite song is The Journey by Lea Salonga. That's your answer. That's probably one of my favorite songs. You should check out my playlist. I have a playlist on my channel of a couple of my favorite songs, and yeah, maybe you'll like some of those. Dude Twin. Nice. Nice. Really nice. Have I watched JJBA? Could you tell me what that is? I might know it, but I just didn't know it was like alliterate, like abbreviated like that. So like here in Ireland. Ah, you're in Ireland. Nice. Hello from across the Atlantic. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. No, I have not. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those people. It's peak. I've heard it. I've heard a lot of people love it. Just never really got into it. You're back. Hello. Welcome back, Verity. Especially parts 2 and 5. Okay. Call you N. Okay. Alright, N. Sounds good. Apparently the message was held for review. You can do a great impression of Verity? Okay. Alright, well, we're calling them N from now on. For some reason, the message was held for review. Probably... I'm not sure. I'd assume it's because N is the first letter in a very common racial slur. And so people are very sensitive to the letter N that, you know, they just don't want to say the letter. What's my favorite band? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. Like rock band or band in general? Nope. Just N. I'm just gonna call you N. Alright. I never really watched Murder Drones, but I heard that's the name of one of the characters, so... Okay. In general, okay, it's kind of a mixed bag, to be honest. I've listened to a lot of Electric Light Orchestra. If you've heard of Electric Light Orchestra, Mr. Blue Sky, Evil Woman, Telephone Line, Don't Bring Me Down, Last Train to London, that kind of stuff. Alright, so that's my, one of my favorites. Another favorite of mine is, surprise, surprise, New Kids on the Block, if you've heard of those guys. Didn't I blow your mind that time? Didn't I? That song was actually a cover by the Delphonics and was covered by New Kids like 16 years later. So, yeah, that's the fact there. I guess you could say I'm hanging tough and I got the right stuff, don't you think? You think you've heard of them? Okay, that's good. Alright, okay, I want to ask y'all a question. Just a very, very basic question. Do you prefer Lego or Playmobil? Which do you like better? You know, because they're quite similar and all. Juiced Klein, I don't even know who it is, so no. It's Legos, I figured. I mean, because this guy, he can move his legs, his arms, his head, and can come off as well. Whereas a Playmobil guy, he can just move his arms, but his legs, they can't move independently. They move with his waist. And I think they can come off, but it's kind of hard. Like, because it's Lego, I agree with you. Like, the only thing you can really remove is, like, head accessories. But when you do, they gonna look weird. Imagine if we humans had heads like that. But yeah, the two of them were kind of... People often compare the two of them, so I just wanted to ask what you all thought. Oh, I also had a post in my YouTube community and one of my post section of my channel, and I asked the question of, do you like clowns? How it's here. Those who haven't answered, go answer now, and maybe share your answer right here, or leave a comment on the video. My hair's just majestic. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. I really like this hair, though I think I might cut this a bit in the back since it gets kind of hot back there. You like clowns? That's nice to hear, En. It's really nice to hear. I mean, clowns were never supposed to be scary. They're supposed to be entertaining. I get why people are scared of them, but that was never the point of them. It was just to entertain people. Like how the jester entertained the king in the court. After it, welcome to Derry, I'm terrified. Yeah, Stephen King really played a part in that, in the whole scary clown thing. And then 2016 came along. They're just silly guys, yeah. Like, look at Bozo. Bozo's kind of a silly guy. Right now it is 9:32 in this stream. I mean, in my time. Just so you know now. Yeah, they're just silly guys. I may have already read that, but okay. 4:32! Did you wake? You must have woken up early. Or you slept, or you stayed up late. One of the two. Can't sleep? Huh. I get it. I sometimes wake up at 3 in the morning. as well. I sometimes wake up at 3 in the morning. Surprised. You know, when I went to school, I set my alarm for 5 in the morning. I have insomnia. Oh, you should probably get some help then. Like, get some pills. Like, you know, get some medication. Or do whatever it takes to, combat the insomnia. You do now. That's good to hear. I'm sorry you are going through that. I mean, 'cause I probably, at least one of my siblings thinks that I have, this thing called eczema. And y'all might wanna look up what eczema is to understand. Tell her during insomnia too. We don't talk about that. We do not talk about that here. We're not supposed to talk about that, remember? Alright. Am I alright? Yeah. Are you talking to N or me? Yeah, if you're talking to someone in the chat, maybe, clarify, like, say the person's name, like, at them, so that they know it's directed towards them, to avoid, like, confusion. Me? Yes, I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay. Yes. You had eczema too and still get it from time to time? Guess we both have something in common. Okay, I'm gonna draw one more character tonight. You're a people pleaser? I get it. Alright, when do I sleep? It varies. Okay, here's my character. Here's the last character. I call him a Wraith. He's kind of like a ghost or something. I'll just keep him up there for a couple more seconds. Very cool, thank you. Boy, it's getting hot in here in this closet. Alright, sorry, I just... Looks like the alien from Ben 10. Well, I kind of took my, I kind of took some inspiration from Entity 303, I think his name, the, like, skin in Minecraft, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I took some inspiration from that. And I also took some inspiration from some Scooby-Doo ghosts. Because I was really into Scooby-Doo when I was younger. In fact, with Lego, I have this. It's seen better days. Yeah, I have the Lego Mystery Machine. I'm underrated. That's nice to hear. Well, Wow. Yeah. New sub. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night or weekend. So your goal is to make people happy. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. It's good to make people happy. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. Think I'm gonna call it a night. It's getting kind of late. So I will see you all in the next one.